are you doing? This is Martin from Gardens for Life. Today I'm here at our production-based garden for vegetables and tubers, and I thought I'd have a quick look at our sweet corn. We planted it fierce late in the year. We just didn't get a chance and only had the growing space available in June, and we honestly didn't believe it would ripen, and we were hopeful. I took a look at the cobs and wait until you see it. This is actually a variety called Northern Extra Sweet from Scotland, and we chose this variety simply because we were already a little bit late in the year to have a better chance of the cobs actually ripening. These plants would have a shorter maturing time. So let's take a look, and I also will show you the planting of them as well afterwards. Just a quick heads up, since it's mid-October, we're going to do a quick pumpkin harvest video soon on how we planted them, so keep an eye out. Wow, take a look at these cobs. They've definitely swelled up over the last few weeks. We did have a very warm autumn though, or late summer, and these plants are not very tall actually. They're only about 1.50 m or 5 foot tall. I'm used to corn that grows well beyond my height anyway. These ones here had been planted 2 weeks earlier. These ones over here had been planted out 2 weeks later and kept in 1 litre pots. I repotted them and hoping that they will actually grow a little bit quicker. And what we'll do is we'll just take a ripe looking cob from here. It's not as thick as the other ones from the other side. So here's a cob from the ones that had been kept in the greenhouse for an extra 2 weeks. And here we'll take one of these cobs here. Now let's see how, in comparison these are, there's a big difference between them. I'd say about twice the diameter. So we'll peel these now and see how it goes. So how do we know that the corn is ripe? You'll see the strings on the top of each of the cobs will have gone brown, just like these, and that means that the corn seeds themselves inside the cob have been fertilized, and each of the strings coming out of the top of the cob is correspondent to one of the actual seeds inside. So let's try and peel one of these. Now, not so bad. Bear in mind this was more of an experiment this year. We have grown corn before, years ago, but we planted it at the right time of the year. I would plant it started off in April and then plant it out in May probably. That'd be the best time, probably mid-May. Now, that's pretty good. Now let's give it a taste test. Hopefully it's reasonably sweet. Oh yeah, pretty good. Definitely not mealy, but considering the amount of sunshine we've had in our late summer, not very much. It's definitely very sweet. Here's one of our plants. This is a corn plant, fairly mature. It's in a 1 litre pot, and he's probably going to get a little bit pot bound there. Not too bad. What we do is we just break the roots a little bit underneath, just to encourage new growth. And we have the wood chips here brushed aside using the rake. So we're going to loosen up the compost underneath a little bit. Simply plant our plant. It could be any plant. Doesn't have to be a vegetable. Could be a flower, could be a herb, could be perennial, herbaceous perennial, or a berry bush or a fruit tree. Plant them all the same way. And that's it. All we do now, take these wood chips and we simply brush them around it. There you go. That's one plant done. But to make it simpler, what I do is I just rake a row, and I can do a few plants in one go then, and I brush the wood chips closed afterwards. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this information will help you somewhat next year to grow your own corn or even your own vegetables. Check out our other videos. We have plenty of them, I think there must be about nearly 60 videos there on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook as well. Thanks a million for watching. All the best. Bye bye.